Hi, boys and girls. Our story this week is about the letter Q. Here is a capital Q. When you write the capital letter Q, you start at the top. Big curve around, keep going till you get back to the top. Then you go inside the circle and draw a line out. When you make your lowercase q, you start in the middle. Little C around, up, follow the line down, and curve around behind the letter Q. Now let's see what begins with the letter Q, the qu sound. I have a queen. Queen begins with Q. I have a question mark. Question mark begins with Q. I have a quilt. Quilt begins with Q. I have a quarter. Quarter begins with Q. I have a piece of quartz. Quartz begins with Q. And finally, I have a quail. Quail begins with Q. Now we're ready to tell our story. We know that a story has to have a character. The character is a person or an animal. I see two characters this week. I see a quail and I see a queen. Quail and queen are going to be our characters. Our story also has to have a setting, and the setting tells us when and where. Our story is going to happen in the castle where the queen lives, and it's going to be on a sunny summer afternoon. One sunny summer afternoon, Queen was sitting at the table, and Quail said, "Queen, Queen, are you a real queen?" So he asked Queen a question. "Are you a real queen?" And Queen said, "Why, of course I'm a real queen. What makes you think I'm not?" And Quail said, "Oh, I don't know. Nothing makes me think that you're not. I just wondered." So, while Queen was sitting at the table, Quail decided he was going to find out if she was a real queen. He went upstairs to her bedroom where there was a quilt. And he had heard that if you put something underneath of all of the queen's mattresses and she can feel it, then she is a real queen. But if she doesn't feel anything hiding under there, she is not a real queen. So Quail took his quarter and went to the store to buy a piece of quartz. He flew to the store, bought a piece of quartz, paid them the quarter, and brought the quartz back home. And he hid it underneath all of the queen's mattresses before she laid down that night. Then he went to sit on his perch and watch to see what happened. Queen came in and went to bed that night. She covered up with her quilt and she tossed and she turned and she rolled and she just for some reason couldn't get to sleep. She didn't know why, but she just couldn't get to sleep. The next morning, Quail asked her, "Queen, Queen, how was your night? How did you sleep?" "Oh, Quail," she said, "I slept terrible. There was something poking me in the back all night long, and I just couldn't get any sleep at all." And Quail says, "Yay! I'm so excited about that." Queen said, "Quail, why does it make you excited that I couldn't get any sleep?" He said, No. Queen, I'm excited because now I know that you are a real queen. Because look what I had hiding inside of your bed. Oh, a piece of quartz? No wonder I couldn't get any sleep. Quail said, Yes, Queen, I will set this on your dresser now, and you will be able to sleep again tonight. But I'm so glad to know that you are a real queen. Boys and girls, that's the end of our story for this week. Thanks for listening.